What's up guys, Luke Soin here for recoveryforathletes.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the NICE1 Iceless cold and compression therapy system. So what are you going to find when you open up the box? Well, you'll notice that everything comes in a very nice little travel case. When you open the case, you'll find the NICE1 cooling unit, an instruction booklet, a hose used to attach to the various wraps, a cap for the water reservoir, and a power supply and power cord. Now let's go over some of the key features of the NICE1 system. Probably the most obvious and amazing is that this is an iceless cold compression system. That means you don't need to mess with buying ice or storing it in your freezer. You don't have to save it up over time and make a bunch. All you have to do is pour a cup of water into the top of the unit and it will cool the water itself and run it through the hose into the attachments. Not needing ice saves so much energy and time. I'm always the guy at a family gathering that is tasked with buying ice, and I hate it. So you can imagine how awesome it is to have this unit where all I need is a cup of water from the tap and I can get all the cold compression that I need. Another amazing feature of the NICE1 system is that it is the smallest cold compression system on the market. It weighs in at only 9 pounds and is 8 inches on all sides. And the last major key feature is that it has a super easy to use touchscreen interface that is extremely user friendly. You will not get lost in these menus, they are very easy to navigate. A couple of other notes about the unit: it has excellent pain control because of the constant and controlled temperature. The NICE1 can also run all night long without touching it. The preset programs have a 10-cycle memory, meaning the 30-30 setting will get you 10 hours of runtime with 30 minutes on and 30 minutes off. Now let's go over how to use the NICE1. Open the water reservoir and fill it with water. Connect the power cord to the external power supply and plug the power supply into the back of the cooling unit. You will hear a click when it's properly connected. Next, connect the hose to the cooling unit. Then place the wrap you intend to use on the appropriate body part and connect the hose to the wrap. Now you're ready to go. Now power on the unit by flipping the switch above the circular connector. If you missed any of that, there is a helpful checklist on the menu screen. Hit next, select your desired cold level, and press next again. Now choose your desired compression level and compression type. This will take you to the time screen, which will allow you to select a manual or a preset program. If you choose manual, you have the option of going anywhere from 5 to 40 minutes for a single therapy session. Finally, a review screen will pop up allowing you to review your settings. If everything looks good, press start and enjoy your cold therapy. I'm honestly blown away by how fast it gets cold. You start to feel a drop in temperature as the water enters literally like 5 seconds after you start it. It just starts to maybe 10 seconds, 10 or 15 seconds after it starts, it's already cold. It works so fast. I'm not doing this for the video. It's really cool. So it just goes from the tube and it goes down and then it goes into your little wrap. So I'm doing the knee wrap right now because I've been having some knee issues. So if you take a look at the screen here, you can see that you've got the timer, the countdown for how much more your program will run for. There's also a pause button, a stop button. And then you can change the compression level as you're going. So if I want it a little less, I can hit medium and it'll update like right away. If it's too cold, you can go down. So I can move down to like 3, 1, whatever, and it'll adjust on the fly. Very cool. It does make a little bit of noise, but if you sleep with a fan, it's really not that much louder than a fan. So if you were to use this overnight, it wouldn't be that bad. It would just be like more white noise to have on in the background. Honestly, it would help me fall asleep, but so I don't know if you've been to the company's website, to the NICE1 website, but their slogan is "This is nice," and I can confirm this is indeed nice. Okay, so now I'm trying to chest wrap out. As you can see, got it on. Probably works better not wearing a shirt, but this is a G-rated video, so I'm not allowed to take my shirt off, I'm pretty sure. Feels cool though, I like it. So when should you use the NICE1 cold and compression therapy system? Well, it works like any other cold compression system. You can use it before or after workouts. It's really nice that it allows you to use overnight. So if you have a lot of pain, you can actually sleep with it and have it running all night long. That's a very cool feature. Again, because you don't need ice, you don't have to worry about lugging in a bag of ice, pouring it into the machine, waking up in the morning, having to dump it all out. It's just a little cup of water, and it's very easy to drain out with the system that is in place on the unit. And besides the iceless nature of the machine, one of my favorite reasons to use the NICE1 is that they are an official medical supplier of the US Olympic ski and snowboard team. That is very cool. They also work with a ton of other professional athletes in different sports. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please go to recoveryforathletes.com to check out the NICE1 cold and compression therapy system, as well as all the other amazing products that we sell there. I'll see you next time.